Good evening. We present the news summary. The Minister for Foreign Affairs and Tourism, Sylvestre Radegonde, has met with representatives of the Business Association of Praslin. The meeting was held at the Ile de Palme Hotel. During the meeting, members of the association put across their concerns and sought the advice of Minister Radegonde. At the end of the meeting, the minister said it was an opportunity to get to know the challenges being faced by businesses on Praslin and to work on solutions. Present at the meeting were the Principal Secretary for Tourism, the Chairperson of the Association, and the two National Assembly members for Praslin. The National Assembly has this morning approved a budget of 39.1 million rupees for the Department of Social Affairs. There were extensive discussions on what's been described as past abuses in the department. This included abuse in the home care scheme, which Minister Patricia Franco said needed to be addressed. And this afternoon, a separate budget of over 1.4 billion rupees was approved for programs and benefits under the Agency for Social Protection. The 65th birthday of the longest-serving prisoner has been marked with a rare giving of a gift, an acoustic guitar. A group of MNAs visited Joe Esparon at the Montagne-Imposé prison today to hand over the instrument. Mr. Esparon, nicknamed Joe Cocker by the prison population, has been behind bars for 38 years. News of the ceremony has prompted public calls online for his release. He is now a pensioner. After nearly 4 decades of detention, his case is now under review. Today's event was attended by MNAs from the government side who bought the birthday gift from their personal funds.
Trade my life for you. Take me free, set me free. Okay, nice.
Inmates are human beings. Yes, they fall. We are all human beings, and at one point in our life, we never know, we might fall as well, and we will need others in the society to help us rise up again. So these people, they need as much support as they can from everybody, and we as legislators, we decided to come forward and do our part as leaders of the communities to put a smile on his face.
And the case of Joe Esparon has highlighted the issue of how the country should deal with an aging prison population. It has also created public debate over how prisoners who have served long sentences should be reintegrated into society.
Joe Esparon has spent most of his life locked up. Jailed in his 20s, he's been incarcerated for 38 years, but he could soon be released. The question is, will he cope when prison is all he's ever really known?
Prison is your home.
Prisoner is prisoner. Prisoner. Haitians is still prisoner.
Older prisoners like Joe, some struggling with mental health issues, get outings to acclimatise them to the world outside, to see how the island has changed.
We do take him for a quarterly visit in town, or to visit his auntie. He's got an auntie. She's old as well. But after a while, he will tell you he wants to come back to prison. So his mindset is home is here.
Well, there's something called you're being institutionalized. So you're not used to anything else but being behind bars or behind a fence or behind a wall. And for this particular inmate, since the days of Long Island, this is what he's known.
Of 30 life sentence prisoners, around half a dozen are aged over 60. That number's growing, and though they're classified as low risk, less likely to be drug users, they have more medical needs and mobility issues. One solution is creating a halfway house shelter within the existing prison system.
If he has his own accommodation for himself, maybe that will be a bit different for him.
But within the prison?
I will prefer outside the prison, but if we don't have any other choice, maybe within the prison will be okay.
It's a question that government needs to ask and then get an answer back. What do we do with an inmate who perchance does 38 years, gets released, doesn't have any family members, has known only but this type of regimented lifestyle for 40 years, and where does he go or where does she go?
Joe Esperant's case has struck a chord with the public. A national discussion on how to manage an ageing prison population has begun.
This was the news summary. Thank you for your attention.